So you've most definitely seen this little swirling pattern everywhere, from Liberty scarves to Gucci catwalks, even your dad's tie. But it isn't British, and it's not even called Paisley. The real name is called bata, meaning shrub in Farsi. Its history stretches back over 2,000 years ago to the Achaemenid and the Sasanian periods, which included much of today's Afghanistan. And archaeology in Balkh, Herat, and Ayhanum in Tahar shows how closely these cities were tied to its origins. The motifs carried deep symbolism. In Zoroastrianism, it's seen as the sacred cypress tree or the flame of Zoroaster. The 10th century Persian poet from Balkh, Daqiqi, wrote that Zoroaster brought the cypress tree from the heaven and planted it beside a fire temple in ancient Khorasan. And one of the earliest Islamic uses of the pattern survives in Afghanistan. The decoration of the Noh Gumbad Mosque in Balkh, built around the 10th century, possibly also built on an earlier Zoroastrian fire temple. As Persian culture spread east, so did the Buddha. In Mughal India, it flourished, especially in Kashmir, where artisans wove it into delicate pashmina shawls. And these shawls weren't everyday clothing, they were luxury courtly gifts. Emperor Akbar collected them, Shah Jahan gave them away, and by the 18th century, the British East India Company was shipping them to Europe, where they became a craze. Empress Josephine of France, Napoleon's wife, made them fashionable, and Queen Victoria received them as royal gifts. In Victorian catalogues, actually, people compared them to the design of mangoes or pine cones, but demand outstripped import, so Britain copied them. And the first place in Europe to imitate the design was the Scottish town of Paisley, called Paisley, which was the textile capital of Europe. Their jacquard looms churned out shawls by the thousand, and that's how a Zoroastrian motif was renamed after a Scottish mill town.